HUD there. Flashlight on the bed. Marty and Jason. As well as, if I can get it out of my pocket, the laser grid. I'm going to turn off the light just for a second so you can see. This helps us to see any entities, anything that walks by, so anything that breaks that. Marty, if you don't mind, walk in front of the laser grid so you can see how the shadow works there. That's why we use the laser grid.
If there's something clear that walks through here, you'll see, you won't actually see a shadow, but you'll see the light break closer.
So, with that being said, let me turn the light back on so you can see what's going on. This is what we see when we don't have our lights on. This is how investigations are. But so you can see what we're doing, we're going to go quiet and we're going to watch Marty ask questions with the rod. If you not sure what the dowsing rod experiment is, it's theorized, but they've been used for hundreds of years, if not longer, by people looking for water. Running water is known to give off energy. Yeah. And of course, these energies, these entities.
Alright, this is PRGI live from Octagon Hall. I'll show you some of what's happening on the Facebook.
Not the actual rod. Perfect. We also have a lighted ball that some of you guys may remember who tuned in from the McRaven house in Mississippi. If something touches it, that ball will start lighting up.
Good evening, family.
I got the YouTube going.
Is there anybody here with us tonight? If you're here with us, can you cross?
Alright. We're going to go downstairs and out to the cemetery, the slave cemetery. Here's our command central. Hey Jay.
Yeah.
Where you guys at?
Downstairs at the little library.
Okay, I'm ready to go to the cemetery if y'all want to go.
I'll do it.
Alright, guys. Hopefully somebody will get on here in just a minute. We're going to take you out to the slave cemetery. Right now we are at Octagon Hall, PRGI, in Franklin, Kentucky. Hey, do you have your phone on you? Yeah, either one of y'all. Yeah. Can you get on YouTube and see if it's going live? It says it is, but I just gonna make sure there ain't nothing going on.
Do I need to take my gun down there?
I would, just in case.
What was that?
You're on airplane mode.
Okay, that's probably not a good idea. Okay. You can talk into it. I'm just saying.
Paranormal research, ghost investigations. Old South Pittsburgh Hospital. Good Lord. Yep. So, cool. Somebody's watching, so.
Question.
Yeah.
He was having a hard time with this. What did you tell him to turn on back here?
The REM. This right here.
Okay.
Okay. Then you'll have to extend this. Let's see.
What did you just hit?
REM 0.
Oh, okay.
That zeroes it out. Hello. We got one viewer. We are fixing to go to the slave cemetery. Thank you for joining us. Awesome. All right. Where's okay. We'll wait on David.
You want to turn this thing on?
Yeah. I was just making sure it was working. So whoever is watching, if you want to comment, that way we know who you are. We are going to take the SLS out. Hey, you want to carry this right here? Carry that right there, because he's going to take that flare. And we'll need to record what that captures too, if you want to carry that out there. And we'll just set it down. Alright, we're going to head over to the slave cemetery, and Mark was there earlier today when we first got here and captured or seen a shadow up against a tree. A lot of traffic out on the road tonight. Let's stop right here, see if we get anything on the connect while we're here.
Let me put this over here.
I don't know why it's going off like that. It shouldn't. It's been going off since we turned it on. May I cut it off. It could be just going crazy for some reason. Alright, we got a figure already. But it could be it's picking up the little angel. So, false alarm there.
Well, let's pick up the angel.
It just sees it as a person. I would think that the other one looks more like a person to me, but... And it's reversed.
Does the energy have to move, though, for it to make it move on that?
No, it just picks it up.
Just picks it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
It don't necessarily have to move at all. If anybody's here with us tonight, one of the Caldwell family or one of the slaves that work for the family, if you want to show up, just show up right next to one of those figures in the Caldwell Cemetery here. I believe one of them is Mary Elizabeth's grave. Just show it right next to it. Come out and say hello.
Can you stand up? It almost looks like it's playing music or something.
I think it's that little angel one that's picking up. Because it's right there on it. And I just think it's it. I think it's a false positive. Let's go on. I went through here and tried to get all the spider webs down. Or a bunch. Oh, we got one. It was right there. Right in them bushes.
Anybody out here want to talk to us? My name is AJ. This is Jason and David. If you're here with us, make yourself known or step in front of this camera.
Hello, viewer. We just captured a figure here in these bushes. We have stopped to see if it would come back. We are on our way to the slave cemetery. See what we can get. We have the SLS camera with us, so we'll have it set up. What?
Maybe it's a tree, I don't know. What was it? Something standing up over there? It's a post.
Yeah, it's a post. You can set that camera down too, Dave, if you want to, and just face it out that direction. Yeah, it's on.
Hell, I've been sitting there walking it through the ground, facing it down.
Oh, you're fine, dude. You're fine. Make sure it's on. All right. Hear music. If you'd like to come and speak with us, just come right out and say hi. Music's pretty loud. We are running the FLIR out here too. See if we can capture anything. It's not really showing it that good on the camera. Yeah, there we go. Nice little plug for FLIR. It wouldn't make it so dark on here, I would. Is there anyone here with us right now? Can you speak into this thing that's on me, or just come on out and say hi, knock on a tree, or if you show up, we can capture you. We'd more than love to. Bugs are awful. You see, there's a little headstone. Oh, that's good, AJ. That's perfect, dude.
Right there?
Yeah. We see real good with that.
Hold on, let me turn this on one more time. I don't want to give up on it.
You go. Oh, you gonna set it down?
Yeah.
Cool. If you want to communicate with us, all you gotta do is go up to that thing there and touch that little silver thing on the end. It's like a little metal thing. All you gotta do is reach out and touch it.
Are any of you slaves? What about soldiers?
There's also been UFOs and Bigfoots and everything else out here, so hopefully we can capture something for you guys other than bugs.
Have you been mistreated lately? What about this? And that was good.
What's that?
This light. Is it not as effective?
Yeah, it works. It works just good. It works real good. Less bugs, maybe.
Yeah. Does anybody out here want to talk to us? We came out here to communicate with you.
Talking Spanish, AJ. We got a lot of good interaction last time off that.
¿Nadie aquí habla español?
Hear an owl.
Quiero hablar con la persona que estábamos hablando la última vez. La persona que hablaba español. Nos habías dicho que te moriste aquí. Si aquí estás, prende esta luz.
Shine your light right over there. I just seen a light right over there on the ground. Right over there.
Do you remember my friend Mark? He's here. He's going to come down here in a little bit. We want to talk to you. We're recording, okay? So can you tell us your name?
That's me.
Is there anything out here we should be scared of?
There's reports of a cougar being out here. Does it frighten you?
What about the reports of wolves being out here now? Are you scared of wolves?
Also, right before we went live, David and I had went up to Mary Elizabeth's room, and we had the bell meter with us there, and got a lot of interaction from what we believe is her. He was asking her if she wanted some chocolate to touch that antenna, and she did, and she followed us by touching it all the way out to get the chocolate. So that was pretty interesting too. Great job on that with David. Hello to all our viewers. See 2 of you online. If you won't mind commenting and let me know who you are, please. Is there anyone at all that wants to communicate? Please let us know that you're here, or you can come through this little thing in my hand and talk with us. Either one. By touching that metal thing down there on that tombstone. We've got a little camera here that can see you if you want to come out and say hello.
Did you get mad when they mowed in this area? Please give us something. We came really far to visit.
Do you want us to come back later?
If you want us to come back, make that meter right there go off. Just get next to it and touch it.
As you can see, it's very dark back here in the corner of the property. I don't think we're going to get anything, guys.
Oh, man. This is how easy it is. Look. Come out here and just do this. See that?
Can you do it just like he did it? All you
Please
gotta do
touch
is
it.
walk by it.
If you touch it or walk by it, we'll go back to the house. I promise. Just one time, please.
All right.
All right. Well,
Maybe you'll be more talkative later and interact with us.
we'll come back. Thank you.
We are also, Mark and Marty are also live on our Facebook page inside the house. They were in Mary Elizabeth's room, but I don't know where they are now, of course. So you can switch back and forth if you want to. We definitely appreciate everybody that's tuning in. We thank you so much. Now we're going to go walk back to the house. It's very, very dark. We took a drive out to this very old barn that's falling apart, called the Tobacco Barn, earlier, and had what we thought was maybe some interaction with something out there. We were hitting on a tree with a stick, and we were getting some responses back that way too. So that was pretty cool. Walking back to the house now. It is a very beautiful night, very cool, but the bugs are absolutely terrible. So, like I said earlier, we appreciate everyone watching with us. We have our DVR system set up.
I think it's okay, right?
Yeah. Looks like Mark and Marty are in the hospital room, and April and Amanda are in the parlor room. There's a bug or something that just flew right in front of them. And no one is in Mary Elizabeth's room right now. We've been capturing some stuff flying around in there in several of the rooms tonight. Man, it's loud. I'm gonna go around here to the front part of the house. What? I know, right? If you've never had a chance to come to Octagon Hall, it is a very, very beautiful place. Tons of history here. Definitely recommend it. We're here at the front door now. Lots of traffic. So capturing any kind of EVPs out here is going to be slim to none. It's just too much traffic, and it's still 9:30, so people are going to be out for a little while longer. Was capturing AJ walking. Goes David. Dave says hello. This is our corridor. Anyway, if there is anyone here and you... What was that? Did you hear that? Okay, we are getting coyote howls here. They are very, very close. Hope you guys can hear that. Sounds like a bunch of them. Wow. And I think that was David howling. Well, we're communicating with coyotes, so that's kind of cool, I guess. Alright. Hope that cougar don't come around. That's what I'm scared of. Man, so much traffic. I hope they're having better luck on the inside of the house, because out here right now we're not getting anything. But it's still kind of early in the night. We've had a lot of stuff already happen today. We had Mark, it was just me and him here earlier, and he took a trail cam downstairs and was trying to set it up, but it would not work downstairs. So he brings it back out and it was working fine. So we switched out the batteries. He took it back down, was not working again. Brought it outside, it goes back to working again. So we don't know what the deal is with that, so we just put another one down there and it worked fine. And then we put that one in the out in the slave cemetery. Let's go walk around some more. Another side of the house. There have been reports of things being out here in this part. Tell you what, we'll go over here to the it's a replica of the slave quarters that they had built. It's kind of falling apart now. We can't really go in it, but I don't know if you can be able to see it here in just a second. There we go. It's falling in terribly. It's pretty cool on the inside. Can't step in it. Zachary L. just tuning in. for the first time. Thank you so much, Zachary. We definitely appreciate you. Thank you so much. I'm not getting anything on the SLS. But, you know, I like to walk in there, but I just took one step on the wood and nope. Because right here is a major fall in. But kind of cool nonetheless, even though it is a replica. Thank you, Zachary, for subscribing. We definitely appreciate you. Thank you so much. Let's check on. We don't want to go in and disturb them if they are running an EVP session. We can watch from out here. Let's try to focus here. We will go in here in just a minute. Come on now. Yeah, we got 3 people watching. Whoever you guys are that are watching with Zachary, we appreciate you. It will not focus. I do not know why. But so far, we've only captured 1 figure on the SLS. Sorry we haven't had anything happen for you guys to see, but alright, we just caught something right here kind of move around. There's a lot of bugs in there now, so it could be one of them. We have also had rocks thrown before, right here. There's a metal roof on a little barn right here. You can't see it too far away because my light won't shine that far. They have the fog machine going here. Just see. Just sit here and be quiet and see if we can capture anything in the fog machine. Also got the SLS going, so we see if we get anything that way. It's also got a spectrum light on it, so maybe we can capture something this way. If you're down here and you want to communicate with us, just walk right through there, knock on a door, knock on a wall. Just come on out and say hello. I'll take this up here.
Are you guys catching anything?
Okay. So there was just a figure on top of this little table right here.
We've had some cases in the hospital room. What about you guys? Some coyotes. Oh, we heard them.
If you're here, let's come on out and say hello. Knock on a door, walk right through there. We greatly appreciate it. Got some people on here tuning in for the first time. I'd love to see you. You're a mark upstairs. We also have a light strip here in the library room. It's right down on the floor. Sorry we not had a lot of things here happen while we've been here on the YouTube live, but things have been happening around the hall already. These things happen. I'm sorry, but anything can happen at any time. So we just keep recording, keep doing what we're doing. Shut this door. Here is the winter kitchen with some mannequins. Supposedly, little Mary Elizabeth was down here playing. Her dress caught fire, and later she passed away from the injuries sustained. checkerboard. If there's anything that you want me to ask, just type it in the comments, and I'll be glad to ask. Here is like a little blacksmith's room. Mannequins everywhere. Saddles. Is that something that they do with shoes? See, slid up right when we walked in. There's a lot of fog in this room because of the fog machine. It's me. Gonna go dark. Then we're in the library room. You see the light outside. This full spectrum fog light. Got the SLS going, shooting into that way. We're the only one downstairs. Everyone else is either upstairs or outside. We also have let me get one out here. This is a little cat toy. So we're gonna set it down there. Okay. Let's see if we can get anybody to interact with us with that. Okay. So if anyone is in here, would you come over there and play? Touch that little ball I just placed down on the table? Just her click. All you gotta do is walk over there next to it and touch it, and it will go off. They'll let me know that you're here and that you're willing to communicate with me.
Hey, that hospital room, there's orbs all over the place.
AJ just said that there's orbs all over the place in the hospital room, so that's pretty cool. And if you're here, just make a noise, knock on a wall, move something. Definitely would appreciate it. Is there anyone here at all that would like to communicate? We know that you're here. Just don't be shy. We've got people watching that want to see you. Very much appreciate it if you could just make your presence known, please. We're walking around upstairs. think somebody's coming this way. Yeah. Oh, they must have went outside. Anyone here want to communicate? Can you tell me what year it is? Hello, Apollonio. I hope I said your name right. I'm so sorry if I mispronounced it. Thank you for joining. We definitely appreciate you. Let's walking around upstairs. Be doing this again tomorrow night at 9 Central Time, 10 o'clock Eastern. I definitely would like for you to tune in at that time. We are also on our Facebook page in another part of the house, or now they might be outside. I don't know. But we definitely welcome all viewers and all comments. Okay, so I guess you're not going to talk with us. As you can see, it's very foggy in here thanks to the fog machine. Let's hope it's not toxic. My ears are feeling like they're getting stopped up a little bit, like the pressure is changed in here. It's kind of really weird. Go for Jason.
Mark for Jason.
Go for Jason. Hey.
Are you ready to switch places?
Yeah, I am. Disconnected.
Okay, we'll head outside and towards the slate graveyard.
I am inside the house right now. Just a second, guys. I'll set this down. You're welcome. Alright, so Mark and I are going to switch places with cameras. I'm going to take over the Facebook. He's going to take over the YouTube. Here's the dining room. Let's see if we capture that figure on that flag again. It did. It captured that figure on that flag again. I wonder how it's seen it though, you know? Back up.
Try. Is there anything else in here that moves that? This is there.
Mm-mm.
What about me?
Trying to find you. Oh, I see you now. It ain't mapping you.
That's weird.
Yeah. Oh, now I got you. You were showing up in here last time we were here. Did you hear that? Or was that them?
I heard that. That's like you mean.
It sounded like a woman.
Mm-hmm. It did.
Could have been. I'm gonna put one of these balls in here. Just put one of them balls right there. So if you're in here and you want to communicate with us, just come over here and touch that ball that's on the end of that couch for me, if you don't care. What was you getting? What did y'all get up there?
A lot.
Really?
Flashlight, on command, K2 hits, EMF hits, REM pods started reacting at the end. It was pretty amazing. What about you guys?
Nothing.
Didn't get anything?
We ain't got nothing.
And where were you at?
We were in the Slave Cemetery, the little Caldwell part of the cemetery. I've been downstairs and here in the parlor room.
Well,
Nothing.
if you want to go upstairs, we were getting a lot of activity up there in the Caldwell's bedroom.
Okay. I'll take the SLS and gander on up there.
Yeah, definitely. I was going to ask for the SLS, but with the activity we got up there, definitely use the SLS up there. I
Okay.
think it might be more prudent right now.
Okay.
And we'll continue what we were doing in the slave graveyard.
Cool.
So again, if you want to check out what Jason's going to do, he's going to use the SLS in the Caldwell master bedroom where we were getting all the activities. See if he can catch anything on the SLS, which is a structured light sensor camera. It maps it out in stick figures. I'm sure you guys have seen that on TV. Then you can switch over to our YouTube channel. David, you gonna stay here and watch the SLS?
Yeah, I gotta see that.
Okay.
Well, let's see what we can get. Oh, sorry. Okay. Crap. Step there. All right. We can shoot it.
So he had this light set up over there.
Right over
He
here.
had this flashlight sitting here, and then he had the other instrument sitting over here, and man, that thing would go crazy. He had the other meter sitting here, which I can set back up. You know what? I just have to have one of those.
I don't know where I can set this.
What about here?
Oh, well, you can see it. You mean?
Yeah.
What about the edge of this table over here? Oh, you can stand behind it.
Maybe right there. Or right here. You get to sit
I don't think there's enough room. It won't point to the bed. There is, right there is a stool.
Here's a chair.
Yeah, bring that chair in here. We'll put it.
well, are you still
We'll put it right here. Thank you. Awesome.
Need more chairs if you guys want one.
Sit.
You want one?
Oh, sit on the bed.
Do you want one?
Nah.
Maybe Mr. Miss Caldwell will let me lie on the bed.
Here, I'll lay this right here, right next to you. Alright.
You got it on?
Yeah. Yep, it's facing the bed. It's not. It's alright for somebody to lay on that bed, ain't it, AJ?
I guess if it'll hold you.
Can I sit on the bed, Mr. Caldwell? Miss Caldwell, is it all right if I'm sitting on the bed?
Okay, I'm speaking of David right now.
Do you have any objections? Oh, getting pretty tired.
My red light keeps going on.
Does anyone have any objections to me laying down on the bed?
Speak now.
Anyone at all?
Alright. Go for it.
Just curious.
If you don't want him in there, push him out.
A little bit scared it's gonna break.
I'd just do that right
Makes
there
sense.
then.
Yeah.
If you don't want him in there, there's a little ball right behind him. If you want to touch that ball, or just push him off the bed. We'll take either one.
Mary Elizabeth, do you want him laying on your parents' bed? If you guys want him to get off, touch one of those balls. It'll turn on.
Any chance for a back massage? Is there anyone in here? You don't see anything on the bed with me?
Nope.
Oh, and wherever you said that just got up from you. I caught it on film. It's on
It just came over here behind me.
No, hey,
I say that 'cause I was-
a bug just buzzed my head.
Oh, okay. Then that was it. Yeah, something got it. I like.
I was curious because the bed felt like it was shaking.
Oh, okay. I don't know about that.
That was my purpose for asking.
Something flew up from your hand, like from that area, and then went that way. It's on film.
I think it was that bug, dude.
Okay.
Because, I mean, it buzzed my face.
Can anybody in here, can someone please come join me on the bed?
Don't be afraid of David. He ain't going to hurt you. Good guy. You don't want him in that bed. Why don't you knock on one of these windows or one of these walls or shut a door?
That was me.
Okay.
Who's in this house if Mary Elizabeth isn't here? Is it one of the soldiers that died in here? Is it one of the other owners? Who's here? Can you show yourself to us, please? David's never been here. Are you willing to do something for him? You can use my energy if you need to do something for David.
Mine too.
Anything. We'll take a knock on one of the walls. We'll take a stomping on the floor. You can touch one of us. You can touch David.
I give you permission.
We came from Chattanooga, Tennessee.
It's me. Well, I kind of feel like you don't want to communicate with us, talk with us.
Are you mad because Mark left and Marty?
Did y'all just hear that after you said Marty?
Mm-hmm.
I heard something go,
Can you do that again? Do you want Mark and Marty to come back up here?
That bug just buzzed my head again. Getting nothing. Let's move on. Let's go to the hospital room. See if I can get anything. Oh, that ball? Or that other thing?
Yeah, the ball.
Yeah, bring it if you don't care.
I don't know if I know how to turn it off.
Oh, it's alright. We're gonna leave it on. So bring it in here and yeah, let's set everything over there.
Where?
Right where he is.
You mean face it towards him?
Yeah, if you don't care. Perfect. That's good.
Just don't touch the bed.
No,
Who brought this chair in here?
I don't know. Put that ball. Look here. Just do that.
Are there any injured soldiers in here?
Let's see if it was my. It's not my phone because it shouldn't go that far. Okay, so we're getting K2 hits, pretty strong K2 hits.
Did you get shot?
It's not my phone.
Are you severely wounded? Did you die?
If you passed away in this room, touch that ball that's on that bed, or touch this little black thing that's sitting on this little desk thing here. Let us know that you're here. We saw you messing with this little black thing here with the lights. See if you can get it to go all the way up to red. I dare you. So all you gotta do is go over there and touch it. There've been people here do it before, ask you to do it before. You know what it is. We believe you're intelligent.
Is there anyone in here that
That's right.
uses this wheelchair? Does anyone need this wheelchair, or can I take it away?
¿No hay españoles aquí en este cuarto? ¿Quién eran los españoles que estaban hablando en español con las hijas de Mr. Caldwell? ¿Ustedes vendían esclavos? ¿Qué le pasó a Mary Elizabeth?
Can you move one of these mannequins?
Can you freak us out? Can you scare us? You move one of them, it will.
I dare you to scare us.
Take my energy if you need it. Oh, come on. You can do it.
Let us hear your voice. Can you do that at least, please?
Mary Elizabeth, can you come back out and play with me? No one else wants to play tonight.
I don't know what that was, but I just heard something downstairs. Like, it sounded like somebody walking. Is there anyone in the house? besides me, AJ, and David.
Do you want us to go?
This is Mary Elizabeth's room. Oh, sweetheart. It was very nice of you to play with David earlier. It was really awesome of you. We thank you for that. We appreciate everybody that's joined in with us. There's 3 of you now. Thank you very much.
Hi, Mary. This is David again. I brought a new toy for us to play with. Can you touch it? Are you ready to play some more? Did you eat your chocolate, Mary? Will you finish this knock for me so I know you're here? Oh, Mary. Is there someone here you're afraid of?
What is that? Did you hear that?
Is that you,
K2's
Mary?
going off.
Is that you, Mary?
It sounded like we just heard somebody walking around too. No, I don't know where it came from.
Mary,
Wow.
is that you? Oh.
It's not my phone because I'm moving it away and it's still doing it. Wow, we thank you so much. That's pretty awesome.
Mary, did you like your chocolate? Have you tried it yet?
You want some more chocolate, Mary?
Do you want to hang out with me the rest of the night? Can you guide me around the house and introduce me to everyone?
David's never been here before, Mary.
Are you teasing me? You were here a second ago. Mary, Do you want me to stay up here, or do you want me to leave? Should I stay? Should we leave? That had to be her. She went crazy.
Had to be.
Hey Mary, did any of these soldiers ever
Look.
hurt you?
Mary Elizabeth from the window.
Yeah, got a face.
Dude.
Awesome.
You are the first people seeing this. Can you take another picture? Just to see?
Yeah.
Oh, is it on the second window pane up on the right?
Yes.
Okay, I think it's an outline of trees.
Are you serious?
Look at it.
Scratch that then.
Yeah, in the eye. Mary, is that you?
Can you tell me who the President of the United States is right now? Do you know who it is? Mr. Caldwell, were you really a sympathizer for the Confederation? Or were you a Yankee sympathizer? Can you knock on something if you were a Confederate sympathizer? Can you give me a knock?
Just the way I'm holding, please. I feel better when I know that you're upstairs when they play. Do you have a ball we can play with? Do you like your dolls?
Alright. Well, I think we are going to go ahead and end this. Please tune back in tomorrow night, and hopefully we will have more stuff for you. Like I said, these they're not circus animals, and they do not appear on command. So, you know, you just never know when you're going to catch something. So we appreciate everybody tuning in. We thank you. Tune back in tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 Central. And hopefully we'll be able to bring you some more of Octagon Hall. Thank you very much. Have a nice night and stay safe.